Greetings, fellow Terrans. Professor McKee here with a bonus tutorial video. We've reached 250 subscribers. I'm still surprised. You think I'm worth paying attention to, but thank you very much for that. If you are a subscriber listening, if you're not, consider subscribing. Each time we hit 250, 500, 750, 1000, I'll be making a new tutorial video like this one. So for this tutorial video, I thought it'd be good to demonstrate in a more kind of complete way how to do an opening. Because in Terra Invicta, there's a bunch of different openings you can take. Basically, what countries, main countries you go after first. And I'm gonna basically go through that. I'm gonna go all the way until I have full control of the country, and then that's when the tutorial series will end. So this will probably run a few videos. And for these, I'm going to be playing the normal vanilla faction, the Resistance. I'm going to customize it with my kind of normal runs. Two celebrities is kind of what I often pick now. I don't want a fellow American as a counselor, because if I'm lucky and I get the counselor from the nation I want, that can be helpful. But we'll see. And nothing else will change. Let's get started, and I'll cut in once the loading and cutscene are over. Okay, so we are in the game now. First alien crashed in Africa.
Greetings.
Yada, yada, yada. And I got someone from America anyways. Nothing amazing here. Ooh. He's bad in America. Well, good thing we are not doing an American start. And this celebrity is from India. Yeah, he's not that great either. Now let's look at our starting counselors. Quick learner, okay. A scientist, a quick learner, tech mogul, but no science trait. Evangelist. It's got famous. That's decent. Oh. So this guy here, Sean, he is a pre-generated one. One of the if you backed the game on Kickstarter, then at a high enough level, you could create your own character. This guy is the best pre-gen character in the game. He has Striver. He has a science trait. He has another science trait. And he's a diplomat, so he actually has decent persuasion missions. So if you roll this guy, and you're never going to roll him, I think, in your original starters, but if you roll him in your initial pool, like, always take him. Social science is really good early in game. He's got a 20% bonus on it, and he's got Striver, and he's got a decent persuasion group of traits. So I'm going to recruit him now. Welcome to the team. This is an amazing start already. I haven't even looked at Earth yet. I don't have the... No one else looked amazing. Unfortunately, I don't think... Oh, I do have two people from China, but neither of them are great choices. Yeah. Okay. So this run is going to be a China run. We are going to go for China. So why am I doing China? So the three major openings are China, European Union, which means France, and the United States. The United States really likes Project Exodus. And I've done the US opening several times in my Let's Plays. So I thought it'd be good to do something different. And I thought for my first one, China would be a better pick than France, the European Union, because China is probably the best choice if you're a beginner player out of the three major openings, because China is the hardest to break into. That seems counterintuitive, but it's hard for you to break into China. It's hard for the other guys to break into China too. So if no one goes for it, China might often stay neutral for several years before someone gets in. Not so for the US, and especially not so for the European Union. So it is a lot more likely that if you're going for one of these other two openings, the AI will beat you. And if you don't know what you're doing, that's more likely to happen, and then you're kind of in a bad spot. But if you're stumbling around a little bit and still learning the game, and you go for China, well, no one's going to beat you to it because they can't really break in either without a lot of help. And so there's a lot more room for error. And China's a great country. It's not as developed as France and the United States, but it's still quite large, and it has much greater potential than them. And also, this one is probably gonna be longer than the other ones because China's also very expensive. Okay, so if we're going for China, what do we want to do? Well, we need to get someone with high enough persuasion. Possibly one of my celebrities, possibly someone who I can put national hero on if they're from China, which I don't have anyone right now. That was why I didn't force a US celebrity, because if I got lucky and one of my celebrities ends up being a Chinese one, then we're in good shape there. Then you want to take countries that border it, because every control point that borders China puts more pressure on that country. And there's a lot of them. You probably don't want to go for Russia because Russia's so expensive, but like Kazakhstan, all these Southeast Asia countries, so Myanmar, Laos, not Vietnam, because Vietnam's a rival. That gives you a penalty that basically counteracts it. Nepal, Bhutan, you're not going to be able to get into India very easily. You could even go into Pakistan because Pakistan borders. It's hard to see, but it borders there. Technically, Afghanistan actually borders too, just a tiny little border right here in the mountains. And then two of the stans here, Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan, and of course, everyone's favorite, Kazakhstan. So that's really the strategy you would do, is you would want to pick off all of these small countries as best you can. Oh yeah, North Korea. You probably also need to pick up some spoils countries, so like Gulf States is a good choice, Oman would work, Saudi Arabia. These ones are probably going to be temporary. All the ones bordering China, except maybe Kazakhstan, also temporary. Okay, so that's kind of the overall strategy. I can't really recruit anyone else. So for my first run, I'm going to try to pick up Kazakhstan.
We'll be running this place. Ready to go.
Let's see, who should I grab? Yeah, I don't have much chance at Russia.
Taking control.
Let's go full on Kazakhstan. That'll be the best for boost. I'm not going to bother with doing the queues and stuff for Kazakhstan because I'm not really going to play this for the entire game, and throwing a coup in Kazakhstan is sort of an advanced strategy. For Sean, oh, Iraq isn't, well, it's got bad cohesion, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm just looking for a good country. Well, you know, I'll get a micronation from him. So, Micronesian. That should be well within Sean's abilities. Indeed. Well, he's a technocrat, but that's okay.
Establishing
you can still do it. And then once I take Kazakhstan, I'll probably have my higher persuasion guys go for things something like UAE or Gulf states. Let's check orgs. That's a nice org. This is one of the worst orgs in the game. It's a really bad space mine. It gives you 2% for 2 stars. Yeah, not good. Otherwise, nothing amazing. I mean, 1.25 boost is nice as well, but again, it costs things I can't really afford right now. My celebrities, I'll just put persuasion. There we go. And I should probably adjust my chances. 80% is fine. Okay. So let's roll.
Orders.
Have our sort of standard events here. I'm going to get ops like you usually would, because these small monthly bonuses are just not that impactful. The extra ops is really nice. And we want public opinion.
We are taking over.
We got critical success. How nice. Okay, so I'm going to push unity because I want my public opinion to improve.
Our presence is growing.
And we got Micronesian states. Awesome. Micronesian. I'll have that one push unity. Yeah, just push unity.
We have gained significant support.
Okay. Oh, and I forgot research. Silly me. That was dumb. But hey, I'm playing like a beginner player, right? Okay, so I'm going to maximize Beer Not Alone from my combusting cells. And I have enough to recruit someone. Let's see if there's anyone good to pick up. Well, she's got good money. Decent persuasion. She's a quick learner. Probably I would ditch Threes here. Not sure how you get oligarchs in a country like Germany. But I don't think, yeah, this evangelist is much worse. Like, the money income is going to be very nice, especially for breaking into China. And she's a quick learner. So I'll take her. Okay, and then no one else. Oh yeah, you can get. What should you get? Probably admin, right? Okay.
Ready to go.
Now my celebrities, I'm gonna have them go for. Yeah, United Arab. Oh, it doesn't have a core. Maybe. I'm gonna just go for Gulf states. Yes.
Putting our people in place.
Where to? Putting our people in place.
Okay.
Ready for my mission.
And now, let's start grabbing the countries that are bordering China.
We'll be running this place in
Seika's Amon gives us a tiny amount of boost, so I'll go for that one first. Sean. Let's do another micronation, so Polynesian. Run another mission. That'll be useful eventually. But we probably won't reach... Oh, you failed, huh? Okay.
We've got our people in place.
We did get Polynesian, though.
Our supporters are in place.
And Gulf States. Gulf States is going to be spoils. 100%.
Our
We need...
presence is growing.
Grab that money. And I don't care if they hate me. Okay, new orgs. Nothing really good. Okay. So right now, I got half a point because I got those two things from Kazakhstan. Oh, hey, Protector's moving on Pakistan. Okay. And I got a pretty bad chance of getting public campaigns to boost public opinion. So I'm going to try, let's see.
Standing by for orders.
Oh, you're even worse. Okay.
Where to?
So I'll try to get in with Pakistan, contest it with
Our side.
the
Big bye.
Protectorate. And then who else is hard? In India, I guess. I'm low on influence. I don't want to waste it. Oh. Annoying. Okay, so I will do... Yeah, Nepal, Bhutan.
On board.
I'm here. Establishing our presence.
Go for Kyrgyzstan with him.
Where do you need me?
And she will switch over... Nepal, Nepal, Bhutan again, too. Okay.
Establishing our presence.
Looks good. And you can see our money ticking up a lot. That's because we're running spoils. Oops, tie watch is done. They did advanced electromagnetism. Great. Fine by me.
We are taking over. Wrapping up here.
Now for these, I'm not holding these long term. Unlike, say, Kazakhstan. So they're honestly not a bad choice for running spoils too.
We've gained a significant support.
Same thing with Kyrgyzstan.
We were unable to establish control.
Our presence is growing.
Now Pakistan. Yeah, I'll run unity and oppression. Oh, they took the other point. Annoying. At this point, I'm up to 1.2 from the bonuses, and I'm up to a 26% chance if I run hard on public campaign. So this is the kind of the idea. I've got two more control points here. I got another one here. Protectorate seems to be really rushing southeast all over the place in Asia too, which is irritating. I might actually go for Russia because it borders China and yeah.
Bringing them on.
I'm going to abandon Russia, of course, but
Ready for orders.
because you can't hold this stuff and also hold China. You're not in good shape for that.
Establishing
Go
our
for
presence.
that one.
Ready to go.
Go for Afghanistan.
Ready for my mission.
Redeem yourself with Tajikistan.
Putting our people in place.
Okay.
It has always been.
Cable in place.
More spoils.
Our supporters are in place.
Spoils.
Mission is a no-go.
Someone else got it. Oh my gosh. The Protectorate are really my enemies this run, clearly.
We still lack support.
And just barely failed in Russia. Try again. Mission to space is almost done.
Where
Okay.
do you need me?
So I don't think... Someone already cracked down. North Korea, everyone fights over it. I assume it's because the space program plus nuke, but it's so hard to protect. Okay, so I don't have anything else besides Russia that borders. And I don't want to burn all my influence trying to take a country I don't really care about. So
Reporting in.
Standing by.
At your service. Where to?
let's see.
Ready to go.
You can be upgraded. Give him more persuasion. Not quite yet. Okay.
I'm here.
So I'm going to go for some more micronations. So Belize is a good one.
Bringing them to our side.
Standing by for orders.
And you generally want ones that are going to be stable. So I think yeah, Suriname's pretty stable, I think. Oh no, never mind. Not at all. Back to the drawing board there. No. Well, no, yeah. However you pronounce this one, that one's a good one. Has nice stability. Is going to stay at that stability.
Bringing them to our side.
Standing by for orders. On the
Then
way to
Threes
the
can
target.
finally investigate the crash site.
They are here to collect.
Advanced carbon manipulation. Okay, not going to waste my time with that one either.
Here's what we found.
We have found something.
Okay,
Our supporters are in place.
we have police. Oops. Let's run Unity.
We've gained a significant support.
Run Unity.
Gained significant support.
Oh, I got Russia. Cool. I'll just run Unity to make it easier to jump in. Again, Russia is very temporary. All right. Well, I only have one control point. I was like, I'm going to run spoils, but I don't really have the public opinion to manage that. Okay, so you'll try again.
Taking control.
Nothing interesting there. Saving my money maybe to buy this if I can.
Standing by.
Reporting in.
Now, yeah, Melanesian would be pretty good.
Where to? Establishing control.
Your orders?
Iceland is always nice. It's very stable.
Ready to go. Bringing them on board.
And
Ready for my
then
mission.
looking for ones with high Mauritania. That's got nice stability. It's a little expensive though. I'll go Central African Republic.
We will bring this nation to our side.
Okay. Oh, well, for knowledge. Oh, really? Okay. Just run welfare then.
We are taking over.
Okay, so this country is very bad unrest. So I'm going to run oppression and unity. So get the cohesion up as well as push that unrest down so my science is higher.
Our presence is growing.
Iceland, on the other hand, I can just... I can run spoils, to be honest. I think I'll do that.
We were
Get
unable to
that
establish
money. Oh, he failed.
Failed to take control.
You critically failed, seriously. Try again, lady. Alright, orgs. That org's gone. Nothing with persuasion. That's really expensive, even though it gives me 2 projects. Yeah, there's just nothing much good here. You're 1 XP off. More persuasion. I'm probably going to only wait until I get to senior social scientist. Okay, nothing else for you guys.
standing
You're
by.
trying for Russia. You're trying for that micronation again.
Where to?
Ready for my mission.
He's up to a base of 7. So a persuasion org or 2, or a little bit more, and like we're there to get in. So let's keep going for Russia.
Establishing our presence.
Actually, let's go a little bit more than that.
Bringing them to our side.
Where do you need me? We must persuade the people.
Make it a little bit easier. Just make sure I'm running the right thing there. Okay. And then Sean. Sure. Let's grab Cabo Verde.
Taking control.
Okay. This is almost done.
We are winning their hearts and minds.
The dreamer in me wants to believe it would bring a
Okay. So I'm going to do domestic politics. This is going to get me more orgs. I kind of need them to break into China. And this one's cheaper than Arrival Economics by 500. But now that Combusting Cells is opened,
We were
go
unable
all in
to
there.
establish-
And you failed, of course. Okay.
We've got our people in place.
We've gained significant support.
least this one worked. Oh, you failed the purge. Good. You're okay, you're already at home. And someone can level up now. Yeah, you can. Go to admin, I guess. Okay.
What's the op?
Yeah, can't afford that quite yet, but it's getting there.
Establishing control.
Ready to go.
What's the up?
Threes, she can't do anything there.
We'll make our appeal.
I think I'm probably good for micronations at this point, and I want to save room to get the next two Russia points, which is 30 something, and then I'll be probably moving towards China.
Every circumstance is
Okay, okay.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Great.
Moved the needle.
Not as impressive, but still good. Ugh.
We've got our people in place.
Okay, you. Yeah, I think Unity is going to be fine here.
Our supporters are in place.
Hey, cool. Anyone good to pick up? Another quick learner. Some of these will probably be gone by the time I finish Clandestine's cells, though. Despite having great social science bonus. Okay, and I think just because like my boost production is going to be a little lackluster, I will continue to take that last point in Russia,
Establishing our presence.
but I should have room.
Establishing control.
Standing by for orders.
Oh wow,
Ready.
Where do you need me?
nope. Okay, that's not going to happen.
Reporting in. I will
Let's just
tell
keep
our story.
boosting
Reporting in.
Kazakhstan. I think
We'll turn down the
let's push their unrest down. Do I control you? No, I control the other two. Yeah, go home. Crash in China.
stabilizing.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Nice.
We're taking over.
Okay, I have Russia. Temporarily, but I have it.
We've got our people in place.
And Singapore. Singapore, a reason I took this is to build boost. Since I have Kazakhstan, but China's boost production is not as good as other countries. Like, it's not as good as US and not as good as European Union, really, given the cost. Okay, so that has not changed. Sean, I'm waiting until I get 28. Okay.
Ready.
How's it looking? That's not terrible. It costs a lot of money. But Russia can produce lots of spoils for me. In fact, that's probably good enough. Yeah, so I could do 640, but I want to save the money for potentially getting a good org if something good shows up. So I'll stick with just a little bit under 50-50 shot.
Standing by for orders.
You take the point in
We will be running
Singapore.
this place in no time.
What's the up?
Sean can
Ready
investigate,
for orders.
and we can push our public opinion even more. Although you're in pretty good shape here, so
Making our case.
I'll invest some in boost instead.
The people will come to our side.
We hold no sway in their
He
minds.
failed. I can keep going though.
We have gained significant support.
$100 for public campaign in China. Awesome. Okay, new orgs. Anything with persuasion? No. So this one actually is it's not that great of a science org, but it exists. So Sean can grab it. And I won't bother looking until I can hire someone new, because all these guys are pretty useful. Unless there's a... No, there's no one. This guy must be a pre-gen 2, because normally he would never have science straight. Okay, so you... Yeah, let's
I will
get
tell our story.
public opinion there. Can I end the war?
Acknowledged.
My...
Heading to the capital.
Oh wait, no. Sean will do it.
Heading to the capital.
I'm here.
And she will boost.
I would try to sway the
Public command there. Okay. Yeah, no good orgs, but we'll hopefully get something.
The people will come to our side.
Great.
public opinion is moving in our direction.
Public opinion remains unmoved.
Keep trying.
Policy direction complete.
Cancel this war so I don't get any dumb atrocities. Go home. Okay. An atrocity would lower my public opinion, which would hurt my ability to get into China. Okay, are you still... Yeah.
We'll make our appeal.
Standing by. Making our case.
At your service.
Stabilize Kazakhstan
We must persuade the people.
and get my public opinion up there. I'm basically going to keep Kazakhstan. I'm going to keep Singapore for the boost. Also, it's very close to China and China.
Things are cooling off.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Our cause is unjustified to them.
Okay. There we go.
Come to our side.
Up to 21%. Let's see how much of a chance we have with control. Okay. So we have a new counselor available. I'll slap that in. And this is when I want to push hard as well, although I would like to get that completed too. And well, I'll check once I reach the next phase.
Just imagine, I fetching.
Outpost
how this
abs, okay.
world would-
Fine by me.
With each passing day, humanity shatters
Orbital
the
shipbuilding?
boundaries of the possible.
Sure. Okay. It's got crew. Physicist. Yeah, not a lot of great choices. Honestly, Daniel here is pretty good. I get some ops income, which is nice early game. I get a science trait, and he's going to have some decent-ish missions. I can maybe get him. He's got Crackdown and Purge, so I'm missing those two. And he has 8, 6. Oh, wow. He has 17. Now, that's quite good. That's a lot better than many of these other people. She's only got 13, for instance. Poor Ramus here only has 3 extra control point capacity. So, yeah, I think Daniel, I've convinced myself. Another scientist on the team. He has no XP. That's okay. Okay, so.
I'm here.
Nope, not nearly close enough.
Making our case.
I'm here.
But you can, for instance, purge out
Removing our enemies.
Turkestan.
Acknowledged. I will try to sway the public.
Sean, I'll just have him stabilize.
Restoring order.
Acknowledged.
And she'll try
I would try to sway the public.
to sway the public. Yes, exactly. Okay. Let's keep going. Yeah, don't care about that one. That's pretty useless module.
Commander, we appear.
Okay. Yes, yes, yes. All sorts of missions. These don't really matter. Don't need any of them yet. So I'll just go all in with domestic politics.
Violence is abating. We have moved the needle.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
There we go. Good job.
Our case
Oh, he
remains
failed.
unheard.
We're in control here.
Okay. And this will make my next mission a little bit better. Not much, but it'll help a little bit. Nothing else has been cracked down. Strangely enough, no one has gone for Canada, US, or Mexico. But as you can see, everyone has been grabbing up lots of stuff in Europe. Okay, so you're trying again. You're going to be a little bit more likely to succeed. Okay.
Ready.
Yeah, I'll just have them push
Tell
it
our story.
in Singapore too.
Order is returning. Public opinion is moving in our direction. We've moved the needle.
The people will come to our side.
Keep trying.
Is unjustified.
Ready.
Okay, new orgs. Ooh. The one time I really would want a U.S. counselor, I can't get it. It's not that great of an org, though. It's only 2 persuasion. But this is good. This is also good. And I can't quite get both. But I will be able to get it over the next phase. So, oh, you can get persuasion. Yes. You next turn can get social science. Awesome. Okay. So I guess yeah, I'll give Sean more social science. Yeah, I don't want to waste my money right now.
We must persuade the people.
Ready for my mission.
Keep stabilizing.
I will tell our story.
Your orders?
Ready.
I forget where it crashed. I think around here.
Initiating recon.
Where do you need me?
Let's see if I can detect the alien doing stuff.
Eyes up.
Oh, we can detect terraforming.
Violence is abating.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Ooh, gonna lose Afghanistan. Welfare.
Public opinion remains unmoved.
We've moved the needle.
Okay. Anyone I would be worth replacing? Oh, he's from China. But he is government, so he can't get national hero. Alright, never mind. Not worth it. At this point, it's probably not worth trying to go for a national hero person anyways. Because
Your orders.
Carl here, despite his continued failures to shift public opinion, nope. Well, I really need this thing. And that's going to prevent him from having much. He can get 35%, which not as great, but let's try it.
Your orders? I will tell our
Just
story.
there,
Ready for
oh
orders.
wait, you can upgrade to senior social scientist, which means I'm pushing social science right now. That'll finish faster. Okay, keep
I will
stabilizing.
restore peace to this nation.
Reporting
You
in.
didn't really find anything.
Making out case.
What's the up?
Anything I can purge to help me? Nope. Okay.
We must persuade the people.
Things are stabilizing.
The people will come to our side. Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Public opinion remains unmoved.
Okay. Better than nothing.
It's increasingly with us.
Oop. Tajikistan is open for us to steal.
We're taking power.
Acknowledge. must persuade
going.
Ready for orders. Making our case.
Where to? Ready for my mission.
Ready to go.
Oop. Okay, so she can. Oh, it was just influence I needed. Okay. In that case, because I do have someone from the U.S. That's right. Carl here. So he will grab the Madisonian Society. Now he's up to 13.
We'll make our appeal.
Standing by.
So he's, well, he doesn't have the influence anymore to make his big swing, but like,
We'll make our
he's up to 67% now. So doing pretty good.
Things are cooling off. We are winning their hearts and minds.
There are two types of people.
Rival sociology. Not terrible. Not great either, though.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
we're winning their hearts.
And he got a success. Excellent. Outpost score will eventually be useful. Brazil. Okay.
Mission abort. Wrapping up here.
Ah, someone else grabbed it. Okay. Well, Mongolia is open. Palestine? Wait. I never got Palestine. I'm so confused now. There must have been some sort of event that gave me Palestine. I mean, it's not a... It's sort of a micronation. Okay, I didn't even realize I had it. I never ran a mission for it. There must have been some sort of event. I have no idea when that happened, though. Weird. Okay, New Orcs. Anything? Not really. That doesn't even have good efficiency for espionage. Yeah, there's nothing good. But one more persuasion. So now he's at 14. Give her admin.
Where do you
Still not quite there, I think.
making our case?
Acknowledged.
But I'll try with the other celebrity too.
By
Okay, I don't see much of a change there. Stabilize. You can investigate.
Standing by for orders.
Acknowledged.
You can purge out Mongolia.
The opposition.
They are not my foes.
Yeah. We know what you think about the aliens, Hans Castile.
Mum's last years were a blur of doctors and treatments.
Ugh, mission to Moon, okay. So alien probably was there.
Consolidating. Public opinion remains unmoved.
Seriously. Alright, go again.
Our case remains unheard.
Go again. Cohesion changes.
We found something.
We are in control now.
Great. I'll just run spoils because I need the money. I'll put Russia on spoils too because again I need the money.
Ready for my mission.
I have Afghanistan back too. Anyone good? Journalist. But again, I'm already getting his government, so can't have national hero. Because national hero gets you 3 persuasion here, which would be helpful. Okay, so I couldn't really sustain it, so I'm going to keep running campaigns.
I will tell our story.
Where do you need me?
What's the up?
Where to?
I'll take it down so I have more. Oh, yeah. Well, it might be a good org. Okay, Sean. Actually, let's have you scan there.
Initiating surveillance.
At your service.
She can surveil there.
Ready to go.
Nope. Not worth my influence. No. Okay. I'll just push public campaign a little bit. Okay.
On Overwatch.
Initiating surveillance.
See if I spot the aliens running the next mission. There's not a whole lot left for them to do.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
This is almost done.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
That didn't last long. Run welfare.
We have moved the needle.
Nice. Alright, so I'm at 36%.
Would finally make us abandon old grudges.
Mission to Mars is tempting. I kind of want to keep pushing arrival economics, although, well, Mission Moon's about to finish. Which means, like, nobody can even build a mine. So, I'm going to do chemical rocketry. Because you would like to get this cheap tech to reduce the cost for boost when you go on to it. Okay, this one's nice to have, and then yeah, let's try finishing that one quickly. In fact, let's go all in. Ooh, in Kazakhstan, huh? That's probably worth it. Okay. Oh, that's pretty bad boost country, or boost org. No one can level up. No persuasion orgs.
Ready.
Okay. I'm ready to start trying.
I'm here.
I'm going to have him continue to make low percentage shots.
We must persuade the people.
Yeah, I don't think I spotted anything. Well, I spotted the terraforming, but that's it. Okay, so go back to stabilize.
Restoring order.
Your orders? We must persuade the people.
Reporting in.
That. Let's see, can we break into China?
hearts and minds.
Public opinion is moving in
Nice.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Great. So now my chances is 32%. So I got about 1/3 chance to reach China. Oh, I lost Palestine. Well, whatever. I didn't even realize I had it.
We failed to take control.
Ah, real bad. Okay, we'll try again.
Taking control.
Take a bigger swing. I can afford to do that once a month, and then 32 once a month.
Making our case.
And I got lots of money from spoils. Just keep stabilizing. Keep stabilizing Kazakhstan. That's pretty. 77 is pretty good. Oh, you're at 79. Okay, so no, can't waste influence right now.
At your service.
Anyone that got cracked down? Yes, someone did. Well, besides me.
Targeting the opposition.
Okay. And I'll be able to pull. That's a good one. I'll be able to pull Kazakhstan out pretty quickly too. Oh, you picked Mars.
Still
Good choice.
just drag their heels. Maybe it's time I treated the president to another golfing weekend.
Okay. So I launched the probe. It's gonna take forever to finish if I don't help you along. Okay, yeah, we consolidated control, which means I can, at least as of current patch, pull Kazakhstan out of the Federation with Russia, which I would like to do.
Our case remains unheard.
We hold no sway.
Failed there, but do I succeed here?
Report when my mission is
40% chance.
We've removed some threats. Cleaning things
Now
up.
it's 43% chance.
prepping for mission. We still lack support.
Nope. And then we immediately lost Kyrgyzstan. Okay. Please give me an org that's good. Oh. Well, that's nice. One persuasion, but still good. Oh, there's some good orcs here. All right, so I'm going to give him this one. That gets him to 15. I mean, these four are all actually pretty good. I mean, this one, you get a project, you also get money, you get science, you even get a tiny bit of military science, although military science is hard to come by from orgs. So, Perun isn't as good as it used to be, but gives you some science. Let's see here. You've got room for 4 more. Give you Perun. Give you kinetic pressure. Tech mobile can take this. And that's going to boost my science a lot. So next refresh, I'm going to have finished institutional outreach. Yay. That's great.
Your orders?
Yes, public opinion dropped because I'm running spoils like crazy to pay for getting into China.
our story.
Standing by for orders.
Ready to go.
Acknowledged. Will
And
turn
that's just
down
what you gotta do. You gotta keep trying.
Ready for orders. I will tell our story.
Ready for my mission.
Can I purge anybody? Sort of, but that would cost influence. So no, is basically what it means. Oh, yes. Well, I don't need to pull it out now because I own Russia. But once I abandon Russia, then I'll pull out of the Federation.
We'll make our appeal.
Okay. Just keep trying.
The situation remains chaotic.
He failed just barely. Keep going.
The people will come to our side.
Okay.
We hold no sway in their minds.
Someone's cracking down there again. Oh. Increased tensions with Russia. Shocking. Whatever. I don't care.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Great. 57%. Please land it now. Come on, you can do it. All right, that's done. Outpost core because we need that for claiming a spot on the moon. We need it right away, actually.
We've gained significant support.
There we go. Barely, but we got it. So we're in China. Now, we're not done. I'm going to make a second video where I kind of fully take China. But at this point, we're going to have to abandon... Well, actually, we're not going to abandon anyone yet. But after we take the second point in China, we're going to be abandoning Russia because Russia's so expensive. That would let us take another point or maybe even 2 points. But what we would want to do is set unity only, and this is going to start slowly increasing our public opinion in China. Oh, we lost Mongolia, whatever, not a big deal. And another nice thing about this,
At your service.
run that again, is censorship no longer hurts us, so it's a lot easier to push it with public campaigns. So I'll run a public campaign as well,
Sway the public.
Where to?
just to make it a little bit better. Yeah, you're not... Okay, nobody is ready for upgrades. And yeah, so I'll come back to this with a second video when we have broken into China finally, and the next video will be kind of getting full control of China, discarding all of the other countries that we were grabbing except for maybe Singapore and Kazakhstan, because we're just running those heavily for getting enough boost to go to the moon, because the moon's going to fire in... Ugh. Okay, Russia, go away, please. Oh my gosh. Russia, go away. There we go. Russia, this is going to complete... Oh, today. Yeah. So, we'll have to wait 12 days, sadly, until we can get... actually claim a spot. So the other AI might get a spot before us, but that's not really a problem. On the other hand, they probably won't because they don't have much boost. The Academy might get a spot, but I think it costs like 5. So we're good. No one's gonna be able to claim a spot before us. Great. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this kind of bonus video, explaining about how we would go about breaking into China. And if you did, please comment, like, and or subscribe so that others can find these videos too. And I'll see you all next time when we continue consolidating our control over the largest country in the world.